Hard to believe with all this talent that it's 30th in the National Hockey League.
They started the season with no power play goals in their first 8 games. Got hot for about a 10-game stretch. This one popped to the slot, and a broken play, almost a gift for Buffalo, but Peterka missed the net, and the penalty expires to Zibanejad. Well, Cooley had a chance on it. Played around the boards by Bowen Byram, kept in by Lindgren. Zibanejad turns and shoots, and Luukkonen makes the save.
A great effort by Sam Carrick right in front of me.
They do have Mattias Samuelsson back in the lineup here today. He's missed the last 12 with a lower body injury. Kakko carries into the net. It got the Heedle and ran out of real estate. Shut down by Luukkonen on the near post.
In a good way for Buffalo.
6-1 win for the Sabres that night. As Jones plays it across. That shot comes through. Easy pickings there for the glove hand of Luukkonen.
Yeah.
Aube-Kubel put a hit on Trocheck, then Power bracing for impact on Lafreniere. A couple of #1 overall picks battling for it. Power, Jokiharju has time with a shot, no problem for Shesterkin. Buffalo missed out on their early power play. Now the Rangers get a chance with the man advantage, but the puck not cleared. There's an opportunity there for Power, couldn't get it out. Panarin across the Zibanejad, and he scores! Mika Zibanejad on the power play. It took just 8 seconds from the faceoff.
Boy, he needs that one as well. As for Lindy Ruff, he won't be happy. It's a face-off win, and Power's got it. And maybe the stick by Trocheck at the last second. That effort by Trocheck was enough that he couldn't get a lot on that clearing attempt from his own zone, and it results in this. What a beautiful pass by the Breadman. I mean, right on the tape against the grain to another right-hand shot, and a difficult save to make for the goaltender. On the management side and the decisions that have been made, and clearly they've got to get their game going as well.
Puck to the net, produced a rebound that Thompson couldn't knock back home. Rangers come through center with speed. Heedle has to whack this one on goal, gloved and held by Luukkonen.
And you know, the thing about a right-hand shot, we often talk about it from the goaltender's perspective.
Zibanejad sitting on a couple of milestones. There's 3 coming into play here today as Panarin walks down the lane with a shot saved by Luukkonen. Rebound came back to him, and the Sabres netminder are able to cover up. Cousins skates into it, 2-on-2 across the Ranger line. Kulich with a shot off the cuff of the glove, bounced out for Benson to the net with a tip puck, still there in front of the goal. Coming to Benson, gloves it down, takes a shot at his own man Cousins on the way to the net. Now it's Byram.
Can't give it back to him
by Miller. DeAndre Miller trying to fight his way to the net. He takes a shot, and Luukkonen takes a look over his shoulder, but he has the puck wrapped up. Lafreniere able to feed the puck back to the line. Schneider to Miller, back to Schneider. With some room, that one juggled by Luukkonen. Nice play there by Miller to pop it on for Carrick. To the net goes Berard. Carrick to cuts back as he's falling, got the shot away, and a penalty called on it.
You know, he pays the price to make a play, and here he drives, he fakes the shot, cuts back in right there, and the strong stick of Johnson cuts the legs right out from underneath him right here, but it's all about the cutback move there. So the momentum.
Now Fox, Zibanejad, slap pass across the ice. Greenway got a stick on it. Byram's attempted clear, held in by Fox. Zibanejad unloaded one into the glove of Luukkonen.
Playing like they did in his first year.
Here's Tuck to Thompson. Thompson's backhand chipped on goal, and Shesterkin hangs on just after the penalty had expired. Panarin wanted the seam pass, wasn't there. Deflected to Lafreniere. Mancini wrist shot, just missed, bounced in front, and couldn't be tapped home with a crowd right around the crease.
The first keep-in went off the skate of Panarin. Otherwise, and I know Lindy Ruff's going to talk about that. Look how close that one is right there. But Lindy Ruff has got to be displeased with the fact that pucks have got to get out of the zone. Oh my goodness, what an angle from the Bills.
There's a shot from McLeod, and the rebound stayed up in the air and in the neighborhood of Shesterkin. He got a second chance to punch it away. Now to the net. Jokiharju will play it behind. Frustrated fans here in Buffalo. Turnover before the horn, and one last shot from Peterka. There's a stick that went in the net. Jason Zucker put a broken stick piece in the net. Got a few fans excited here in Buffalo. This pass comes on for Mika Zibanejad, who's got the only goal this hockey game so far. Finds Schneider. His shot saved by Luukkonen.
Oh, what a delay.
And that puck stick to him as he tried to drop that off. And now it's Trocheck for the Rangers.
Great defensive battle by Panarin in his own zone.
Lafreniere blockered away by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Trying to play it backwards, where that's where the pressure is by the Rangers. There's no play to be made.
Off the wall, a shot from McLeod, bounced off the blocker of Shesterkin. Gets back up and on his way. Thompson, the pass to Krebs. Krebs wrist shot, and Shesterkin got the rebound away. Off the boards for Fox. Fox patient at the line. Flips down Panarin. Well down by Lafreniere. Got it over Lindgren. Popping out, and Trocheck denied by Luukkonen.
His hand bumped by Samuelson. And earlier than that, Lindgren to Trocheck. And
David Brisebois, the linesman, paying her right to your right. To stop that dump into his leg. Here's a turnover, and Luukkonen rescues the Sabres on the try from Chris Kreider.
What a save. What a save. Goaltender. And Power trying to reverse right here. Takes a hit, but the reverse wasn't there. That's a lack of communication behind that net. But they get bailed out by their goaltender right here with the left hand. Takes a little bit of a nudge right there from Big Greenway, and he goes right back at the puck again.
Turnover inside the line. Here's Carrick with a look, and Luukkonen the save, and he calmly covers. Out of the zone. Pass to Kaapo Kakko. Kakko brings it to the net, and a pass that went right through Cooley. Cooley takes it around the net. Lays to the wall for Krebs. Krebs, Cooley, wrist shot, glove save, Shesterkin.
24-second power play. And from our AT&T connected cam, high slot, good save. Shesterkin gives it, and he just takes it away.
Well, that's a great look. I mean, those were looks in their first power play of the game that they were missing wide.
Sends Panarin across the line. Panarin's backhand all the way through. Kreider blew a tire. McLeod will chip it along. Foot race here. Connor Clifton gets there, cuts back, shoots off the post.
A rounded curve on his stick as compared to last year. And here he gets some velocity on it. He turned that hand over and fooled the goaltender.
Moved it along, but it's intercepted. Played by Fox to the center circle. And Carrick able to outmuscle Bowen Byram for the puck. Carrick for Fox. Adam Fox with a shot that was blocked by Byram, and it backed in! Riley Smith put it off a Sabre and into the open net off the back wall. And the Rangers get a bounce and take a 2-0 lead late.
The opposition off right here is a righty, backs him off, stops right here, and now he just plays it back, and this is a good dangerous area. It actually went off the stick of Smith first, and then it went wide, and then it comes off the boards, and then he gets it back, and he banks it off the Sabres and in the net. This puck is bouncing like crazy right here, and it goes right off of Power and into the net.
But I think a key moment for that play, too, was by Carrick.
Snyder to Lindgren, had to get rid of it. Kept in the zone by Tuck. Turka centers Thompson with a heavy shot turned out by Shesterkin. Wow, what a sequence. A wild one.
Yeah, the linesman from the faceoff got dragged into the mud.
Sabres looking to get back within one. Power, his shot scores! Inside the final five, Owen Power puts the Buffalo Sabres right back in it.
In front right here, and now from the entry, Krebs finds the late man, and this shot on this.
Trocheck again, one of the best in the league, winning, and Fox to the empty net, bullseye! From a few feet off his own goal line, and the first of the year for Adam Fox.
Long one there on the offensive zone faceoff, a change, and a one draw again by Trocheck, and that's what's going to make him so valuable.
Thompson and Power playing catch. The wrist shot blocked by Cooley. Broke his stick. So Cooley plays without one. And puck hit the broken stick. Power over. Thompson scores! Tage Thompson reached back just under 100 and blasts one past Shesterkin. And with 37.7 on the clock, the Sabres haven't gone away quite yet.
Shesterkin, the Sabres keep on it. And there's a play by Peterka behind the net. Tucker plays it right back to Peterka. And then it went off the stick right there. And look at this one-timer. Shesterkin sliding over to the right, and it beats him to the far side on the glove side at 98.6 miles an hour.
Off the draw, quick shot goes wide. And a 3-2 final as the Rangers get a much-needed win. And the struggles continue for the Buffalo Sabres, who have now dropped 8 consecutive games.